welcome to the Kuflink Stadium, usually the home of National League Southside, Ebbsfleet United. For the second week in a row, it's the home of the London Broncos, who take on a tough challenge against Doncaster. Currently sitting 8th in the table at Doncaster, whereas Broncos are in 11th, but there is a 6-point gap between the two sides. A win for London would shorten that gap to 4 as they look to clamber out of the relegation places. So here is the team for London. Luke Pacelli at fullback, Jack Smith at right wing, Brandon Webster Mansfield at right centre, Louis Gorman at left centre with Liam Tyndall on left wing. Alex Walker is the standoff, Conor O'Byrne at scrum half, Lewis Bieniek is the prop, as is Sadiq Adibayi, and hooker is Curtis Davies, with all others captain and Ethan Atoli at second row, with Marcus Stock as loose forward. For the visiting Doncaster side, Craig Hall is fullback with Luke Briscoe at right wing, Reece Lyon at right centre, Brad Hay at left centre and Eden Gebbie at left wing. Watson Burris at standoff, Connor Robinson at scrum half with Jonathan Baldwinson and Suaya Matagi as our props with Isaac Miskey the hooker. The second rows are Jacob Jones and Sam Meaton. Loose forward is Tyler Heppy as we get underway here. There's been a spill already.
Offside.
And a horror start for London
Pick up in front of him.
with a spill from kick-off, and Doncaster are in a perfect position to get some early points on the board.
On you, Reece! On you, Reece! Tell the ball, mate!
Doncaster 10 metres out, first real play of the half already.
Move! Ethan, hold! Hold, Ethan! Hold!
Matthew Laidlaw bundled into the ground. They try and move over to the left-hand side. 3 wrapping around Suaya Matagi to bring him down.
Go, 2.
So now they try and work the ball down the right-hand side here, Doncaster. Inside the 10s, good defence by London to keep them out, wrapping up with 3. That's the third.
Go, 3.
So they shift the ball back into the middle from the play of the ball. And London with a high line, keep them outside the 10 again.
Here, hold! Hold, go far.
Doncaster again try and find a hole, wrapped up by another 3. Big hit from the London defence. This is the last tackle coming up as Doncaster try and work the ball down the right-hand side again. But no hole there for London. Reece Lyon eventually wrapped up out of play. And London will get the ball back.
I've got that.
After a horror start, London make amends.
Play on the mark.
Yeah, hold. It's okay, don't worry.
Lyon was wrapped up
Play
there.
the ball. Yeah, go.
Forced out of play by Smith.
It's okay. 1. Move. Hold here. Hold. Hold. Go.
London try and work the ball
Jacob.
down the middle. Brandon Webster Mansfield wrapped up.
2. Move. Keep it up, Jacob. Hold it.
It's been a shining light in this squad since coming in earlier in the season.
You're okay.
As London look to push forward.
3.
Takes 3 to bring down Lewis Bieniek just outside, just inside the 30-metre line.
Quicker!
As London push to halfway.
4. Move now, Brad! Hold! Hold! Go 4.
Ball into the middle of the park. To O'Byrne. Flicks it over to Walker. And now they try and break down their left-hand side, wrapped up just over halfway. This is the last for London. Toley flicks the ball back inside to O'Byrne. It's going to be a high and a long one.
Give 10 here.
Difficult for Hall, who does well to bring it down. And he comes up as far as the 15-metre mark and is wrapped up for a fresh set for Doncaster. It's been a busy 3 minutes or so here at the Kuflink. Doncaster push forward up to the 20, wrapped up by 3 more, dumped down as well.
Hold, go 2.
So they shift the ball back inside.
3, move! Marcus, hold it in the middle!
Just shy of the 30-metre mark.
Go 3.
So try and run the ball directly down the middle here, Doncaster. It's Reece Lyon that's wrapped up again.
Still moving! Still moving! Release ball, go!
Halfway.
Well done, Ethan.
Ball down the left-hand channel. Wrapped up and jumped to the ground. This is the last tackle coming up for the visiting side. It's a
Outside.
line kick
Give Craig
into
no
the
kick,
Kent
right.
sky.
That's clear.
It's a good
Collected
score.
nicely by Tyndall. And he
He's
tries
on
to
the
break
arm.
through a tackle, but he's
One.
wrapped up by 3.
Hold. Hold.
Good defensive
Go,
set by
one,
London.
Don't worry.
Getting the ball back in a decent position. They try and
2.
break through. He nearly got away with the dummy passes. London play the ball quickly. O'Ben twisting, turning, over halfway. Eventually wrapped up by 3 on the 40-metre line for Doncaster. Ball shifting inside to Stock. Dubai tries to barge his way through over the 30-metre line.
Jacob,
He's
hold.
wrapped up
Hold. Go, 4.
as Broncos try and shift the ball in the middle.
That's clear.
Walker
It's okay.
feeds the ball. And then eventually Broncos are
Don't worry,
wrapped
hold.
up just outside the 10-metre
Go, 5.
line. They try and push the ball down the right-hand side.
Still 5.
O'Byrne, Branston
Still 5.
Mansfield
That's okay, still
gets the ball
5.
free. London twisting, turning,
Okay.
little grab a kick
Okay.
through.
This will be 1.
Doncaster get the ball back
Stand.
with Craig Burns.
Stand. 1, hold.
Liam.
Hold. Go, 1.
And they can reset on their 10.
2. Move. Sadiq, hold. Hold. Go, 2.
They try and work the ball down their left-hand side.
3. Move.
They're being wrapped up
Hold.
inside the 20-metre line.
Hold. Go, 3.
Shifting the ball infield. And again, London
4.
holding strong inside their own half.
Hold. Go, 4. Good.
As Doncaster try and move the ball inside. Wrapped up just inside the 20. Matagai.
Hold, Ethan. Go, 5.
It's a
Outside.
long
Lay
kick
more in
from
the middle.
Connor
Good turns,
Robinson
okay, left.
on the last.
Okay, now.
And dealt with well by London.
Move. Here, hold. Hold. Go, 1.
And they're able to go again halfway inside their own half. Charging forward. Eventually wrapped up inside the 30-metre line. Inside their own half, London. They try and shift the ball back inside again.
That's okay.
Smith
Okay, thank you.
tries to break 3 from 3. Eventually,
Release 3. All
the
the way
players let him
to
get on with it.
You good
As London
now?
tried to drive the ball forward here with
4.
Tyndall.
Keep coming, Taylor. Go. All good.
O'Ben shifts the ball over
That's
to the
clear.
right-hand side. Pacelli.
Okay.
Ball looks a little bit forward. Liners definitely
Still 5.
thinking that one's forward as O'Ben chips the ball over the top. And London get the ball back with Stock. Ball's left on the ground and there was a knock-on in there.
Timer.
And Doncaster get the ball back
Craig,
inside their own 10. Nice idea from Connor O'Ben. Ball punch back.
Hand over.
Change your ball.
It just looked as though there was a knock-on in there from Stock. Yeah, there was.
Better. Wait there.
As Alex Walker punched the ball back towards him. It just didn't bounce right for him.
Go. Time on.
And inside their own 10, Doncaster can restart. Briscoe, he's wrapped up.
Hold, get square. Go.
Broncos interfering with the ball. Play the ball. Referee says play on as
2.
Doncaster get up to the 20.
All right, hold. Hold. Go. 2.
It's a fast restart from Doncaster.
Get square.
Brad
boys,
Hay
hold.
wrapped up inside the 30-metre line.
Go. 3.
Shift the ball back into the middle as they try and cross over to the right-hand side. Heppy, he's wrapped up just inside halfway.
Hold. 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 Go. 4.
So now trying to shift the ball over to the left-hand side. Doncaster.
5. Go. All right.
Everything was
Make
getting
it,
away
Sadiq.
from
Let's go.
the defender that time. The ball was kicked across the right to the right-hand side. It's a difficult one in the light, but brought down nicely for London, and Tyndall is wrapped up just inside their 10. And London get the ball back. It's been a fast start for both sides in the first 8 minutes or so here at the Kuflink. Smith up to halfway, hits the brick wall, wrapped up by 3.
Hold. Hold. Go.
Made an
2.
impression since coming over from Leeds Rhinos on dual registration has Jack Smith.
3. Move. Oh no, Craig. Hold. Hold. Taylor. Good. You've
London
okay
trying
now,
to shift
Craig.
the ball through the middle with Brandon Webster Mansfield. He's wrapped up inside the 30-metre line.
Hold. Go. 4.
London look to push towards halfway. hitting a brick wall in that Doncaster defence on the halfway line. This is the last tackle for London. O'Byrne hit after the tackle.
That's clear.
And Hall is there to pick it up. It wasn't a difficult one for him as he now drifts over to the left-hand side and eventually offloads the ball. And Doncaster, with fast-moving hands, are able to get themselves inside of Broncos territory. And now they are
Yeah, thank you.
wrapped up just over halfway. Briscoe. They shift the ball back inside. That was nearly a bit of a short pass for Robinson, but he's able to pick the ball up over to the left-hand side. And
Still 2.
Doncaster trying to find a hole down that left, and eventually there's a knock-on in there as well as the ball was shifted over to the left-hand side. There's a loose pass and eventually the knock-on from Brad Hay gives up possession for Doncaster.
Set back for me, it needs to be on the cut of the grass. That's it, that's perfect.
Couldn't quite see that one from my angle.
Okay, shot clock off.
But London had possession again. Scrum comes out to Smith. Forced on the outside and backed up by Forrest to try and push him out of play. Eventually brought down. And Tingle drives forward. Crowd call out for offside. As London look to push over halfway. London over the 40-metre line. Good possession for London. They push forward with O'Byrne. Shifts it over to Pacelli. They now try and break down the right-hand side with Walker. Now they are on the right wing, cutting back inside the 20-metre line. Tries to get past one, can't do so. As London, and referee just wants the ball back a little bit further for London. O'Byrne with the restart, driving forward with the dummy run, looking to break through, and he's just short. Ball comes out down the middle. London are in. Great movement from London.
Anything?
No, you're right.
And inside the first 10 minutes.
That 10? Yeah, but we could roll with it as well.
There's some good movement from O'Byrne to get into the position.
Oh yeah, we were diving forward, so...
There's Marcus Stock to drive over the line.
So
getting the ball from Curtis Davies, and right in front of the sticks, London can add the 2.
Thank you. Oh, really? Okay.
Number 33, Jack Smith.
Cheers, Liam.
To add the extras in front of the posts. It's been a positive start from London, and they were just looking for a mistake. And Doncaster gave that to them in the last set on that left-hand side. But right in front of the sticks, Jack Smith from just under 10 metres out. With a bit of a breeze, puts the ball between the posts, and London, with 12 minutes played, have taken the lead. It is London Broncos 6, Doncaster 0. And Doncaster get things underway. Positive start from London.
In position.
Time off. Stay outside.
The Doncaster side that were late getting into the grounds. They didn't emerge to take their warm-up until 25 minutes before kick-off. Just wonder how much of a difference that would make as the game progresses, as London get the ball underway. And they drive forward from the kick-off. It takes 4 to bring Lewis Bieniek down. Toley, again, big hit on him, wrapped up outside the 40-metre line. As London look to drive down the right-hand side. Here's Gorman looking to shift past through, and he's lost the ball there. Looking to carry that in one arm was Louis Gorman.
Yeah, thank you. Reese, where do you want it? Middle, thanks, Craig.
A bit of a discussion in front of where I'm sat between
Yeah.
Line and
Shot
Boas.
clock on. Come on, boys, shot clock.
I'm not particularly happy with
Brandon.
the way things are going at the moment for
Yeah,
him.
fella.
Come on, we're on a shot
Brandon
clock.
on. Brandon on, Ben.
Come on, we're on a shot clock.
In line, fella. Nice one.
Doncaster will get the scrum just inside their own half.
Out.
Ball fed out and spread to the left-hand side. Robinson.
That's clear. One.
Hayes brought down on the halfway point on that left-hand side.
Go, trap.
Still trying to push down that left-hand side. Trying to break through 1 and 2, and eventually brought down there was Eden Gebby.
Hold. Go, 2.
What's the Mansfield on your right?
Who?
Brandon.
Okay.
Jacob Jones, he's wrapped up. Doncaster looking to
Hold. Hold.
retaliate
Go, 3.
and get points on the board quickly. Robinson driving forwards.
That's clear.
Boas, quick hands to Hall. Hall looking to break through the line. He's brought down just shy of the 10-metre line.
Hold. Go, 4.
Line flicking the ball inside to Boas. Doncaster trying to find a hole with Robinson. Cuts,
Penalty,
twists back
penalty.
onto his right-hand
Okay,
side.
roll with it, I'll
Play
put
goes
that.
down in the far distance on that left-hand side. But Doncaster still with the ball and eventually
Just a penalty,
Keep
Sarah.
down then, William.
think have got a penalty.
Penalty.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure if there was contact on Reece Line.
What do you, Greg? There's your mark.
Or Brad Hay. There was a
Be
player that
careful.
went down
Be careful,
in the
Will. Get a
build-up
message
play.
across.
And Doncaster get the ball back. Just shy of the 10-metre line
One.
on that left-hand
Here,
side.
hold. 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 Go, 1.
They flip the ball to
10
Robinson
metres.
inside.
Okay.
A big hit on Heppy.
No, he's not. 2. Move. Line. Will, hold. 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 Go, 2.
Keeps him out as Doncaster try and find a hole. Trying to break through there.
3. Move.
Just shy of the try line for London.
Hold. Marcus Line. Hold.
They're doing
Hold.
a good defensive job to keep them out. Ball flicked inside to Robinson. Trying to find a hole down the
That's
left-hand
clear.
side. Hay flicks the ball to Gebby. And London do well to keep him out.
Got it.
Hold. Go, 4.
Ball flipped back inside again. Robinson has been integral in this attack so far. Boas looked to feed the ball to Line. Is drifting more and more to the right-hand side. Eventually feeds the ball to Briscoe, and Briscoe's brought down.
Release back.
And this is the last tackle for Doncaster. Robinson with a kick. And eventually the referee has given a foul.
You fell over after playing the ball. You got no balance.
And I think London have got this one back as Briscoe hadn't got up to play the ball.
Let them out.
Okay, tie a marker, fellas. Just inside here.
And London get
2 balls on.
the ball back after Briscoe
On you! Hold! Play it! Hold.
hadn't got up to play that ball properly. And London to restart.
1. Move!
Tyndall
Hold.
brought down by
Hold.
Boas.
Hold. Go. Quicker
They
in the
try and
ball,
feed the ball in
quick.
the middle with Gorman. He offloads the ball. It's a nice offload as well to Davies, then to Brandon Webster Mansfield. Can't break through that line, but he does well to push forward up towards the 40-metre line. And the referee gives a
It's weird
penalty to
tackle.
London.
I can't move immediately and you haven't.
London not being able to get to play the ball quick enough, and London can reset. We are bound to
On the red line.
give the extra metre to London as they'll get the
Keep
ball
coming, boys!
on
Come
the
boys,
on
here.
the 40-metre line.
Time off.
Just waiting for the
Tyler, hold
ball
here.
that was kicked to go back out of
On you!
play, and we'll get
Go,
back
Brandon.
underway. Ball into the middle. Will Lovell,
1.
he's dragged down 25 metres away from the Doncaster try line.
Hold. Go, 1.
Ball flicked inside to Adebayi.
2.
He's brought down
Keep coming. Craig. Good.
as London push
Hold. Go.
further and
Craig,
further
don't
into
go
Doncaster
away.
territory.
You got
O'Byrne
that.
shifts the ball to Biernick. Biernick looks to drive,
3.
wrapped up inside the 10.
Hold. Hold. Go. 3.
Davies carries the ball inside,
That's okay.
flicks it to Marcus Stockwood for number 2. That looked high.
He's falling. I appreciate that, but it's still a penalty.
The referee agrees.
What are you doing?
Are London going to
Curtis,
take the
what you
2,
doing?
or are they going to try
No,
for 6
just be
more?
careful there. I appreciate he's falling.
Davies to restart. Sadiq Adebayi driving forward.
Yeah.
No attempt.
The referee
He needs
has
time
called for a
out.
shoulder charge.
No. Okay. Stand up. Boys, stand up.
London will get it back.
Reese!
He just put his shoulder in it.
Ref, I'm not getting my arm off the field. Do you know what I mean?
Do you want to come to Reese as well then?
Referee not particularly happy. A couple of calls of
Okay,
sin bin
I'm
here
happy
from the
to
crowd
discuss it with
next to
you.
me.
Okay, but we have just had a high tackle. I
Referee
really do
just having a
appreciate this
couple of
falling.
words
That was
with-
yourself. But then you haven't made a genuine attempt. If you're seeing your own defenders in the way, you need to put that out between yourselves.
Reece
That's your
Line.
problem. But you still can't make that contact on the attacker. You need to be very, very careful. That's 2 penalties from yourself. Reese, that message. There's a high tackle then and no attempt to wrap.
It
Needs to
was
be very careful.
Sawaya
All
Matagi
right. Yeah, cheers, Reese.
with the initial shoulder charge, but London will get the ball back on the 10.
Move across. On your line.
Curtis Davies with the ball,
Time on.
flicks it inside to Marcus Stock, looking to drive towards the line, and London, ball comes out,
Knock on.
and eventually Doncaster get the ball
Stand
back
up. Tyler, away.
from the
You know,
knock-on,
away.
although the
Don't
ball
react.
did go backwards. Referee
Tyler,
deemed that one to
don't
be
bother.
a knock-on for London, and Doncaster
No,
get the ball back
no,
inside their own
happy with a
10-metre
knock-on
line.
there. Just don't need any reactions, please, Will. Middle. Boys, middle. Yeah. Scrum down. Shot clock's on.
Red line! Red line!
Red line,
All
fella.
that build-up play for London,
Let's go.
looking like it was going to go their way. The ball just spilled out on
Shot
the
clock
attack,
off.
but Doncaster
Out.
will get it back on their 10-metre line. Scrum comes out and they push forward. Line brought down 15 metres away from his own try line, and that
Hold. Go.
centre right channel as they try and play down that channel. And pushing forward through this Broncos defence, they're up to the 30-metre line.
Release 2 all the way. Go. 2.
Flicking the ball inside from Burns to Robinson. A couple of dummy passes, eventually giving it up to Matagi.
Hold here.
Brought down on the 40.
Hold. Go. 3.
Flicks the ball back inside. Brought down, but they're able to get the ball away. Boas is there, and Boas gets on it just about. Push back to the 40. Doncaster
Hold. Hold. Go.
consider
4.
themselves lucky there, Doncaster, to still have the ball. It's a big hit on there. Number 29, Matthew Laidlaw.
Hold. Go. 5.
This is the last for Doncaster. Robinson with a high kick. It's not a deep one by any means.
Middle.
And the ball came out, spilled by Pacelli, and Doncaster have the ball back,
Can't
but
play on.
the referee will bring it back.
No, because they're getting involved.
He's okay.
Pacelli was just a bit too
Sorry, son.
deep to really
Middle.
get on the end of that one. It was a short kick from Robinson, and it
Roll up.
came
Shot
off
clock
Pacelli's
on.
leg
I'll talk to you after the game.
as he attempted to
Okay,
catch that
shot
one.
clock's on,
Doncaster will get the ball
fellas.
back on Broncos' 40-metre line.
All in.
10 seconds.
Shot clock off. Out.
Flicking the ball to Boas on the inside from the scrum. Tries to avoid one, eventually brought down by Lewis Biernick.
Hold. Go. 1.
Laidlaw hits brick wall, brought down inside the 30-metre line.
Hold. Go. 2.
Burns flicks the
Good,
ball
Curtis, real
to
good
his
work that
left-hand
day.
side. Robinson,
Still 2.
they shift the ball, trying to shift the ball over to the right-hand side. Eventually brought down here, Doncaster, inside the 20-metre line, but only just.
Hold. Go. 3.
Burns flicks it to Robinson,
Still
tries to
three,
put the ball
that's
down
clear.
the right-hand side here. Hits a
Still 3.
dead end.
That's okay.
He'll grab a kick through, and Boas is there. Boas is brought down and broke. Eventually, Boas gets on the ball, and the referee gives it.
Back off.
And
Under, then
Doncaster
yeah.
have got to try back. 22 minutes on the board.
All right.
London Broncos 6, Doncaster 4. There's a nice grubber kick through from the scrum half, Connor Robinson, and Boas was chasing.
Thank you.
It looked as though he'd been initially brought down in the and he just gets on the end of that. It was
Suey!
Ethan Atoli who got in the way, diving for
Good
it.
response after that. Thank you. Yeah, just make sure there's no more. Thank you.
And Watson and Boas,
Thank you.
initially brought down, was able to pounce on it and roll over the line to give Doncaster a gap of only 2 points
Just say Connor, mate.
here in Kent. And as Robinson just to the right
Yeah,
of the posts,
It's all right, don't worry.
looking to add the
Don't
extra
worry.
two.
I say, just call me ref, but if you call me sir, don't. I just respond to it.
He is 10 metres out.
It's fine.
Right of centre.
Not
There's a little
offended
bit of
by
a
it, so-
breeze here at the Kuflink Stadium,
That's
which
it.
on a
If
day
it
like
comes worse,
today
then we've got a problem, haven't we?
is rather appreciated. Connor Robinson adds the two, and the tie is
Okay.
level. London Broncos 6, Doncaster 6.
No, so they were okay. Called somebody in the middle, and then the others are passive. They've got the active and passive rule now.
We've got about 16 minutes
Which way you
left
going?
of the first half.
Thank you. Stay onside! Stay onside here.
And London's get underway with Alex Walker setting the ball on the tee.
When you can, Isaac. Take a bit on.
Third time's the charm as he gets the game back underway. It's a deep one from Walker. And Laidlaw driving at the line.
Will Lovell, it's similar to
Wins a
Suez,
penalty
there's
as
no
well.
attempt to wrap.
And
Needs to be very
Doncaster
careful.
can reset on that 10.
Red flag.
Doncaster get the ball back
White line!
on the 14-metre line.
Yep.
Over on that left-hand side, looking to drive forward
Like 20.
from the restart.
One! Move!
Takes three to
Hold.
dump them down.
Hold! Go on.
To try and play the ball inside. Over halfway.
Two!
Kepi
Move!
takes
All the way.
two
Hold.
to bring him down.
Hold. Go, two.
As they shift
On
the ball over to the
attack.
right-hand side. Boas, Hall, flicks it
Still two.
back to line.
That's okay, shoulder.
Over the 40. Takes three Broncos players to bring him down.
Hold. Go, three.
Burns flicks the ball inside. Boas, Robinson, looking to shift over to the right-hand side.
That's okay.
Finds a dead end. And three Broncos defenders
Release, four! Go!
have to stop play on the 30 as they drive forward again from the play of the ball.
Five!
Matagi, he's brought down inside the 20. This is the last for Doncaster.
Go, five.
Boas to kick this one into the
Cases are
corner.
okay.
That's clear.
He's looking for Briscoe. And London get the ball back. And I've dragged out of play as well. And Doncaster get the ball back
Lateral play the ball.
on the 10-metre line.
Reese! Thank you. Play the ball.
Jack Smith
Play the ball.
collecting the ball.
They've
And
chose
it's a fall
middle.
into the arms of Briscoe.
Rangers, all line.
A
Line.
good kick from Boas.
Back foot. Don't, Will. White line for me.
There's actually Tyndall who
Curtis,
is
white line.
dragged out of
On
play.
you.
And Doncaster on the 10-metre line look to push forward and potentially grab the lead here.
One.
Wrapped up
Move.
inside the
Hold,
10-metre
Sadiq.
line on the
Hold.
first.
Hold. Go, one.
Ball flicked inside to Robinson and again to
clear.
Boas. Drifting over to the right-hand side, runs into Conor O'Byrne.
Two.
He wraps him up.
Hold. 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 Go, two.
Burns. Trying to get through one or two is Mataga. Matagi
Hold. Go, three.
doesn't get through the defensive line. Ball comes out to Robinson. He drifts over to the left.
That's clear. Will's got to
Finds
him.
Hall.
Okay, it's okay.
There's a little grubber kick through from Hall.
That's okay. No,
And the referee
Well, where are you going? It's before the line, it's not 20.
says ball back London from the grubber
No,
kick.
I'm happy. It's just a knock on.
London could get the ball back. Just looking back on the replay here. Hall with a little dink over through the defence. The ball just
Shot clock on.
bounced around. Briscoe put the ball down, but there was a knock-on initially in there.
Shot clocked on. All heads in.
And London will get
Doncaster
possession
need one
again
more. Okay. Shot clock off.
on their
Out.
10-metre
Play
line
on.
with the scrum.
No, okay.
They try and break through with Liam Tyndall.
Oh.
Takes two to bring him down.
Go on, grow up.
Gorman driving forward over the 20. Runs into a bit of a wall and dragged back.
Release two. Hold. Hold. Go two.
As They try and find a space where the ball comes free again, and Doncaster get the ball back again from the spin of the ball. They try and break down the left-hand side. Back inside was Eden Gebby. London giving up possession freely as Doncaster get the ball back inside the 20. Matagi, he's brought down.
Hold. Oh, go on.
They try and drift over to the right-hand side. Here's Hall, finding line on their right-hand corner. And there's an alarm in another part of the building, so things might get interesting in the next 10 minutes or so. But in the meantime, on the pitch is Doncaster pushing forwards as they hit the 10-metre mark. Boas tries to cut over to the left-hand side, back inside, still with the ball here. Doncaster, as the alarm has really sucked the atmosphere out of the building.
That's okay.
As Briscoe bobbled the ball around, and Brad Hay brought down eventually. So move the ball into the inside with Robinson. Outside the 10, Boas, Hall, finding Briscoe on this right-hand side, cuts the ball back inside to line. Still shift the ball, some quick hands, and Doncaster over the line. And the referee gives it Sam Meaton with Doncaster's second try of the afternoon. Some lovely working hands from the right hand to the right-hand side, then back over to the left. And Sam Smeaton.
After, so in fact he gives up. No, Ethan got
did well in the initial build-up play.
So I'm happy to play on.
Getting on the end of the. It's a nice pass from line. And they had been all Doncaster in the last 5 minutes or so. And with 10 to go, Doncaster have taken the lead. London Broncos 6, Doncaster 10 with the 2 to come.
Thank you.
Tara, help us out with the Sun Air quiz.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
What? No? A fire alarm? Oh, well, we'll wait for the shows to tell us any different.
Everything's okay with the alarm now, Tara, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Connor Robinson
Cheers,
to
Liv.
add the extras for Doncaster from just the right-hand side of the posts. A little bit further out than the first one was.
It should be correct, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Still 10 metres out. Scrum half for Doncaster, 50 metres out, just right.
Yes.
He's got that through the sticks, and Doncaster have got a 6-point lead with less than 10 minutes to go. Broncos 6, Doncaster 12.
Stay outside! Stay on.
Maybe Alex Walker to get the game underway again. It's a deep kick-off from Walker.
Contact.
And Hugh Worthington on the field for the first time this afternoon after getting married last weekend. As London looked to try and at least 10 Doncaster in. 15 metres inside their own half. Matagi brought down, ball flicked inside to the left for Doncaster. Wrapped up again, just outside the 20-metre line. As they push with Hall up to the 30. Looking to offload, wrapped up just shy of the 40-metre line here. So flick the ball back inside. Boas. Takes 3 Broncos players to bring him down just shy of the halfway line. This is the last for Doncaster.
Go 5.
And Robinson will grab a kick this one through.
Greg!
And as far as Natoli,
You're good now!
looks to drive inside. He's brought down to shy of the 20-metre line. And London have the ball back. Tyndall flicking the ball inside to Walker. Brought down to shy of the 30-metre line.
Go 2.
O'Byrne flicking it inside again now. A big hit as well as London try and work the ball outside of their own half. Brandon Webster Mansfield, he's wrapped up just shy of the halfway line. As London look to drive over halfway. And do so with big Hugh Worthington. This is the last for London. Gorman flicking it to O'Byrne. It's a high one, not necessarily a deep one. It's an easy one for Hill though. Very nearly Boas losing the ball there, but he's able to hold on to it, and he's wrapped up inside the 20-metre line.
Go, Polly downtown.
Yeah.
Briscoe brought down by 3 defending Broncos players.
Go, 2, play on.
As they try and shift over to the left-hand side.
3,
That's up on the 40.
Go, 3.
London pushing forward. Here's Gebby. Brought down on halfway. As Halifax, as Doncaster keep pushing forward. Dumped down there. Jordan Baldwinson. Round of applause from the crowd around me. Kick from Hill on the last. It's a high one. It's a deep one. And Preselli does well to wrap it up.
Go, Ethan Nitoli downtown. 2,
Kian McDermott makes way for Lewis Beernick, who is limping off the field. London still with the ball.
Got it if you wanted to.
They try and break out their own half.
3, go,
A bit
3.
confusion on the play of the ball as well, as London drive forward with Kian McDermott, number 18.
Hold, go, 4.
Webster Mansfield beats 1, beats 2, tries to drive through line, tries to offload the ball as he was bundled over. This is the last for London. Inside to O'Byrne, kicks the ball deep. It's an easy one for Craig Hall. He drives forward, Gebby to his left. Was looking for an offload, didn't give it in the end, eventually brought down.
Take a step. Hold, go, 1.
So drive forward, Doncaster up past the 30-metre line. We're into the last 5 minutes
Hold, go, 2.
here at the Kuflink.
He's okay.
He's okay, yeah.
Looking for an offload was Paulie, and that looked forward, and London will get the ball back.
London ball.
Yeah, run the ball.
Yeah.
Run the
Just make sure I read it correct, yeah.
It's a nice idea from Paulie.
Middle.
He got his arm free for the offload, and when he did give it,
Okay, shot clock's on.
Dinner, awesome.
Boys, it's been a real good start.
Boas
Keep
was
working intense for
already
me.
forward.
All heads in. Wait.
It was a nice idea. And actually, Boas looking back on the replay, I hadn't seen that. He dropped the ball.
Boys, the mic needs to stay here. Sort it out.
Why?
Heads in.
Angle here at the Kuflink is quite low in the stand.
Okay. These are okay. Last 5 minutes,
So here comes London now. It's an offload from Webster Mansfield, driving inside. Brought down there, number 16, Kian McDermott.
Go, 1.
The drive forward of O'Byrne, back inside to stop. He's brought down by 3. Offloads the ball, didn't need to. Doncaster get that back. It's a wasted opportunity for London.
Go, 1.
Just needed to hold on to the ball.
Okay, we'll just hold it for now.
Okay.
2.
Doncaster can cruise into the last 3 minutes. Paulie shakes off 1. It takes a big man to shake off Marcus Stock, and he did it with ease.
Hold, go, 3.
As Doncaster pushed towards halfway, Jordan Baldwinson brought down.
Hold, Tom, hold, go, 4.
Shifting inside, Doncaster over halfway. Heppy releases the ball to Burns. Gebby being dragged back eventually after dancing and jinking around, trying to get himself into a good position to drive forward.
Go, 5.
This is the last for Doncaster. Broncos have done well to keep them in their own half. Robinson with a long kick towards Preselli, who catches it under no real pressure. Preselli can drive up to at least the 20-metre line before he's brought down over Broncos' right-hand side. Webster Mansfield shifts the ball over to the right-hand side. Broncos get up to the 40-metre line.
I'll speak to you next stoppage, Tyler, yeah? 2.
Gorman. Against the Webster Mansfield, brought down over halfway, potentially look high.
Go, 3.
As Broncos look to potentially get on the ball before the end of the half. Atoli, he's brought down. Quick play of the ball, O'Byrne drifting towards the right-hand side. London looking to make some quick yards. This is the last for London.
Keep working. 5.
The O'Byrne with a kick. It's a shallow one towards the left-hand side. Ball bounces around, and Doncaster, that looked like a knock-on. And London will get the play of the ball. Briscoe diving on that one. And he just brought it forwards before he caught that one.
Is it on the line, Liam?
Yeah, it's on the line.
Yeah. Score.
Ball bounced back, bobbled around. And Briscoe, it just tapped his right hand before he caught it. And London
You need to bind on this
get the ball in a really good position here.
Okay.
10 metres
10
out.
seconds.
Ball comes out towards the right-hand side for Walker. London wrapped up, trying to stay in. Ball is offloaded. Pacelli picks it up. Pacelli driving forwards. Pacelli bundled over just shy of the try line as Brendan Wilson Mansfield with the initial play of the ball. Here he is now driving towards the line. And he's wrapped up as well. We're into the last minute and a half here.
Go, 2.
London pushing forward.
That's clear.
Here's Conor O'Byrne. He's looking one, looking two. Brought down. There was a tackle on a player who wasn't on the ball. Atoli was tackled off the ball. Here comes Marcus Stock for his second of the afternoon. And he's wrapped up just shy of the line. London on the verge. O'Byrne brings it over to the right-hand side. Webster Mansfield offloads the ball, and Doncaster get it back again. And London got the ball back. Here's Lovell.
Last minute. He's okay.
It's back to 6 as well. London on the line. Route up again, pushing forward. Broncos will go out to you over the line, are they? Ball comes loose. Bobbles around. And the referee has given a penalty to London.
That's right, it's a penalty.
The players has asked him to take the 2. Just looking back on the replay here. He's got a player down for Doncaster. Ball came out. And eventually kicked out of play by a Doncaster player. But the Broncos will get the ball back. And they're going to go for 2 here, I think. Jones, who's receiving treatment for Doncaster in the meantime. The Broncos going to take the 2? I don't think they are. No, they're going to go for the 6. Driving forward here is Stock. Nearly over the line. He's over the line.
I'm okay with that.
And he gets the second of the afternoon. Marcus Stock. Catching the Doncaster defence that didn't really seem like it was ready.
Yeah, everybody at Carlos, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. He's brought the tackle. Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Getting his second of the afternoon. The loose forward, Marcus Stock, is on a hat-trick already. And we've only just hit the 40-metre mark. And London,
Just gone for a break.
with essentially the last kick of the half,
Cheers, Liam.
can level the scores here at the Kuflink Stadium.
Thank you.
Oh, they're going to punch each other then. No, then. Doncaster lads.
Yeah.
Stay still, boys.
Jack Smith with the kick. He's inside the 10, just left of centre.
Coming down. Yes.
And London adds the 2. So half-time here at the Kuflink Stadium. It is London Broncos 12, Doncaster 12, and what has been a very, very close game between the two sides. There's a lot that you would separate between these two sides, and the scoreline represents that as both sides head into the change rooms for half-time. As we'll take a look back at the replays of the tries very shortly. Here's the first one.
Nice of network.
Here's the try for London from the first try for Marcus Stock of the afternoon. Not too dissimilar to the one we've just seen. Ball comes out from Curtis Davies, and it's Stock getting himself over the line, breaking through the Doncaster defence. And that was London getting deserved early points on the board. It's just Doncaster expecting it to go to the other side, and Stock finding a hole under the posts. Here's the first one of the afternoon for Doncaster. It was a little grubber kick through from Hall. And there's Boas, who, after colliding with Atoli, diving onto it. And it looked like the floodgates might open from there, as the ball shifted over to the right-hand side for the second try. Briscoe cutting back inside to line. And on the offload pass, Sam Smeaton getting his first try of the afternoon and giving Doncaster the lead, as London's defence was more or less ball chasing for Doncaster's second try of the afternoon. And then just before half-time, as we saw Marcus Stock from the play the ball, breaking through the line and diving over to give London their second try of the afternoon, and his second try of the afternoon as well, as he was able to dump Jordan Baldwinson while getting over the line to level the tie. We're going to take a 10-minute break here at the Kuflink Stadium, and I'll be back to join you for the second half as we go into the half-time break. London Broncos 12, Doncaster 12.
got you, Tara.
Perfect, thanks.
I'm getting into this.
Let's go, please. Thank you. We've had a couple of where, when they're going to pick the ball off foot, what's gone in first?
Welcome back for the second half here at the Kuflink Stadium. If you're just joining us, it is London Broncos 12, Doncaster 12. As both sets of players get underway. London
I don't think so.
kicking from left to right. Doncaster in blue and amber, kicking from, or running from right to left. As we're about to get underway for the second half.
Cheers, thank you. It's very borderline, Will.
Referee blows the whistle, and we're underway for the second half. And Doncaster are on the attack with Boas. That centre-left channel. Standard brought down by two Broncos players as Doncaster try and flip the ball over to the right-hand side. And eventually, Paulie is brought down by three Broncos attackers. As they try forward, shifting the ball to the right again. Brought down by two as Doncaster try and get the ball over halfway. Robinson with a little flick pass. Wrapped up inside the 45-metre mark. There's Baldwinson to make it over halfway with Heppy. This is the last for Doncaster. Robinson with a kick, it's a deep one. It's not a problem for Luke Pacelli, who will get the ball back and play it on the 20 after defusing the bomb. And the referee asks Luke to restart. London get back underway with Tyndall up to just shy of the 30-metre mark. O'Byrne to Gorman, wrapped up on the 40. London trying to play down the middle with Hugh Worthington, trying to barge his way through. Wrapped up just shy of the halfway line. Try and drive here with Stock. He's on the hat-trick already, is Marcus Stock. Walker. As London trying to break down the right-hand side. Eventually wrapped up there, Jack Smith, after they play the ball from Webster Mansfield. London inside the 20-metre line. O'Byrne to Duke right, eventually brought down inside the 10. This is the last for London. Can they get some early points on the board in the second half? Walker cuts inside to the left, eventually gets rid of the ball. O'Byrne with a little grubber kick through, and it just runs all the way out for a turnover. And Doncaster will get the ball back on the 20-metre line. To be taken by Watson Boas. And they get back underway. They try and work their way down their left-hand side. Worthington wrapped up just shy of the 30. Here they come again with Gebby. He's wrapped up on the 30. Some quick hands from Doncaster, line up to halfway. It's wrapped up. The referee calls held. And Worthington was not letting go. Eventually, line is asked to take that ball back, and we're back underway. As Baldwinson is wrapped up inside the 40-metre line. Eventually offloaded to Paulie. He's going to try and barge his way through and offloads, and it bounces off the Doncaster attacker. Now Broncos can look to break down this near side with Pacelli. Smith cuts the ball inside to Webster Mansfield, drifting over to the centre of the park, over halfway, takes three to bring him down. Ben picks it up, flicks it to the left-hand side. Broncos looking to barge their way through, bouncing off one, but wrapped up by three. O'Byrne flicks it back inside. Walker just about holds it on. And Broncos can look to break through here with Webster Mansfield. Brought down inside the 10 after bouncing off one. Ball flicked inside. Comes off of Stock. Eventually, well, no one gets there from London. Now they can break here. And Boas looks for number 2. Does he? No, the referee's called it back.
He's kicked and made contact. They didn't make contact. There's a difference.
And Connor O'Byrne receiving treatment for that one. Seeing what happened there as the ball came out from the pass. There's an offload in there as well. Was it came off Stock? Connor O'Byrne's left that, and there's just a bit of a collision, and he's been hit by Boas as he's running through. It's a collision with his head, and that's why the game was stopped. And Connor O'Byrne, who has been pretty pivotal to Broncos' kicking game so far, is just down receiving treatment, and if it is a head injury, he will have to come off.
But the difference in this one is that he's made contact. It's Watson Boas.
Due to the concussion protocol, but it looks like he's going to be okay to continue, is he?
Watson! Listen, as you've gone to kick the ball, you've made contact with the player. You need to be very, very careful going for the ball with your feet when there's players in contention for it. I spoke to them as we were coming out at half-time about it. This time you make contact, you need to be even more careful, okay? So it'll be a penalty.
A kicking team was brought on, and London going to kick for 2.
Yeah, wait.
Well, London have got the ball back inside the 10, so it's a fresh set of 6 for the Broncos.
Time on.
They look to drive forward with Worthington. Driving his way towards the line, wraps up by 3. And the ball comes out there, and Doncaster get the ball back from the knock-on. As Hugh Worthington was trying to get the ball.
He's entitled to be in the tackle.
Not quite free, but he's just trying to get up, and the ball just slipped out of his arms. It's another easy penalty that London have given away so far.
Hold your 10. Okay.
And Doncaster get the ball out of the scrum, and they can break already. Wrapped up by Gorman, doing well to bring his man down, but Doncaster finding holes in this Broncos back line. Lovell in there to wrap up the Doncaster attacker on the second tackle.
Offside, right, all offside.
Well, Brad Hay was wrapped up, but Broncos are all in an offside position. And Doncaster get the ball back, and will get possession a little bit further down the field. As that one hits the roof just in front of us. I was worried that it's going to come into the media area when they're kicking that close. And Doncaster get the ball back on the 20-metre line with Hay, flicking the ball inside to Robinson. They can drive forward with Heppy, who's wrapped up inside the 20-metre line. Burns picks it up, flicks it to the outside to Robinson. He drifts back inside, looking to find a hole, wrapped up by 3 Broncos defenders, but they're getting closer here, Doncaster. They're inside the 10-metre line. Burns flicking it inside. Boas, Paulie driving through.
I appreciate he's falling, but it's a penalty. You've made contact with the head.
The referee gives a penalty for a head-high tackle on Paulie.
I appreciate that, just be careful. Paulie, you okay? 2.
And Doncaster judging their options. Robinson with the ball here. I think they are going to kick for 2. Here they are. And this is to add the extras for Doncaster and to give them a 2-point lead. We're seeing a bit of a change in front of us for London. Curtis Davies looks as though he's going to be coming on. So does Sadiq Adabai. Looks like he'll be coming back on.
Stay on your goal line, please, boys!
As Connor Robinson looks to give Doncaster a 2-point lead from just outside the 10-metre line.
Stay outside, Greg.
He is to the right of centre, in front of the sticks.
You still, fellas? Coming through. Yeah. Yes.
And gives Doncaster a 2-point lead. It is London Broncos 12, Doncaster 14.
Cam, will you have a move
As he
to
converts the penalty.
He's got that hooter, because I'm going to mistake
And for
that
the first time
into the game.
this half, Doncaster take the lead.
Just need to be careful. I don't ball full time when it's not. Which way?
Davies and Adebayo do take to the field. Marcus Stock on a hat-trick. And Hugh Worthington coming off in their stead.
And if you can, talk to your other edge.
And we're back underway. Walker with a deep kick.
Contact.
And Doncaster driving forward. Adebayo getting stuck in the first tackle of the set.
Hold! Hold!
Brandon Webster, man, he's okay now. He's okay. Just hold him.
Boas driving forward, wrapped up by 3 Broncos defenders.
Here, hold! 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 Go, 2.
So look to cut down that centre left channel here. Doncaster wrapped up inside the 30-metre mark.
Hold, go, 3.
Look to drift inside.
Still 3.
Eventually brought down there was
Hold.
Brad Hay.
Go, 4.
Here's Paulie, the unmistakable shape of Paulie, brought down by 3 inside the 40-metre mark. And this is the last for Doncaster. It's a kick straight at Pacelli or at Tyndall, and Tyndall under no real pressure can drive forward up to the 20-metre line. And it was a high tackle on Luke Tyndall, and London are going to get a penalty for their troubles.
It's not forceful dangerous.
And London can get a fresh set of 6. Again, that ball coming perilously close to my position here in the media booth. Webster Mansfield driving forward from the penalty. Makes 10 metres.
1, move! We're here, Polly red line. Hold, go.
Davies. McDermott, he's brought down.
Hold, go, 2.
As London try and find a hole in the middle with O'Byrne. Flick it to Pacelli as they try and break down the left-hand side with Walker. Has the cut back inside. Nice little dummy pass. Eventually wrapped down by 3 Doncaster defenders. As London try and find their way back into the middle with O'Byrne. Shifts it into the middle. And Broncos look to drive forward. They're inside the 20-metre mark. That's Kerr who's brought down. O'Byrne now shifting the ball over to the right-hand side to Pacelli. Looks to cut back inside the 10.
He still made it. He still made it.
3 to bring him down eventually. This will be the last tackle for London.
Hold! Hold! Go, 5, go,
Davies flicks it to O'Byrne on the right-hand side. Alex Walker, he's brought down on that right-hand side, looking to find Smith. And Doncaster get the ball back.
Yeah, there's the mark.
The fresh set of 6.
Wait!
On the left.
Wait! Go!
Getting bouncing off 1 or 2, eventually brought down from the restart.
Go, 1.
As Doncaster try and break out their own half.
See him again, big hold! Hold!
Wrapped up outside the 30-metre mark.
Go, 2.
Driving forward, takes 3 to bring down line. Just outside the 40.
Go, 3.
Broncos do well to wrap up Briscoe just outside the halfway point as they drive forward again with Burns. They break into London Broncos territory on the last tackle. This one coming up.
Go, 5.
Be a kick by Robinson. It's a deep one. Pacelli could leave that one and does. Goes straight out of play. It's the first real error that Robinson has made in regards to his kicking game this afternoon. Broncos get the ball back inside the 20-metre line. And then Webster Mansfield who charge this one up. Straight into a wall of a Doncaster defence, making 10 metres. So they drive forward here with Tyndall, trying to find a hole over the 40, looking to get over to halfway. He just drags the ground. Gorman over halfway, trying to push forward. Eventually brought down by 3. And London making some good yards. O'Byrne flicks the ball inside to Adebayo. He's wrapped up by 2 oncoming Doncaster defenders. So really a forward pass there for London. Tricky hands as well, but we're able to hold on to it, and I say that, and then Brandon Webster-Mansfield drops the ball.
Yeah, don't press the ball. Scrum, middle.
And Doncaster get the ball back again. And it's just really, really simple stuff that London are just giving up. And making it easier even than it should be for Doncaster, especially in this weather. We played 13 minutes so far. Doncaster with a 2-point lead.
You need to bang.
And they get the ball back. Gebby trying to break down the right-hand side. He's wrapped up by 2. Great tackle there from Brandon Webster-Mansfield. Doncaster trying to break over the 40-metre line. Wrapped up again, trying to cut the ball inside. Again, just shy of halfway, looking to potentially offload that there. And brought down eventually with the number 14, Jacob Jones, former Broncos Academy player. Aldrinson, he's wrapped up over halfway. Doncaster inside London territory. Jones looking to cut round the outside. He's wrapped up by 2 on the 40-metre line. This is the last for Doncaster. Robinson with a little grubber kick, comes off Brandon Webster-Mansfield. And London will get the ball back, but he's a little bit winded. He just took one into the midriff there, Webster-Mansfield. We are back underway. London drive forward with Tyndall, up to the 30 and beyond.
Stand up! Go, one.
They're trying to make a move down the left-hand side here, London. Just shy of halfway, wrapped up again by 3 more.
Hold. Go, 2.
There's a Tolley, ball back inside to Kerr, then to McDermott, over halfway.
3. Move!
It's a big
Jacob,
hit.
keep coming. Hold, go.
It's back up to play the ball. O'Byrne driving forward. Cuts it back to the left-hand side to Pacelli.
It's okay, he's made it.
Hits a brick wall and goes down inside the 30-metre line.
Hold, go far.
Back inside again for Davies, driving forward. No real options to offload the ball. This is the last for London.
Hold. Hold. Go 5.
Ball to Walker. Walker with a chip over the top. Punched back inside by Smith, and there's no real option. And now Gebby can break down the right-hand side, and he's wrapped up. Did well there for the London defence. Now Hay is wrapped up on halfway. Doncaster looking to make good yards. Ball cut back inside for Briscoe. Takes 3 Broncos defenders to bring him down. And there's a bit of cramp there on Briscoe as well, by the looks of things, after that tackle. As he struggles to get back to his feet. It doesn't look like there's anything more than cramp there, but he is in a fair bit of discomfort.
2. Tackle 2.
It's a good move by Doncaster to get the ball. Gebby breaking away from 1 tackle, and eventually being bundled over by Webster-Mansfield. This is the incident with Briscoe. He came away from the ball, and he's just gone over on his ankle. That looked horrible.
No, we don't do that. That's only Super League.
It's a bit more than cramp. That's not a great injury to see.
Good knowledge, but not at this level.
As his ankle gave way after coming away from the tackle. That could be a twisted ankle, if not more. He gets up and plays from that.
Take a step forward.
Not only would I be surprised, I'd be astonished.
Hold on you player.
It looks like he is fine, and he's ready to go. And London back on defensive duties. Briscoe back ready to go. That did look horrible. The rugby league players are made of stronger stuff than I, that's for sure. As Doncaster try and get the ball away, as a loose pass picked up by Robinson. He's wrapped up there by 2 Broncos defenders, eventually breaks up from the tackle. Hall cuts it inside. Brought down again there, London just shy of the 20-metre line, doing their defensive job. Miski flicking it to Boas, cuts back inside to Line, tries to break over the 10, wrapped up by 3.
Hold, go, 3.
Doncaster look to get some extra points on the board with Paulie. And he's held up inside the 10-metre mark.
Release, go, hold.
Twisting and dancing with Sadiq Adebayo as they look to push forward here, and Miski looks to drive over the line. And Miski is held. This is the last.
Hold, tight space. Hold, go, 5.
That's Kai Robinson.
Still 5.
Finds Gebby, twists back inside on the inside, and Gebby goes over the line. Nicely worked by Doncaster, finding Gebby.
Sadiq, you all right?
Needed Gebby, evades one tackle and avoids another by dancing and diving over the line. And Doncaster are slowly pulling away from this one.
Cheers, thank you.
It's a nice little dummy and juke, and Eden Gebby diving over the line. And before the points are on the board, the extra 2 at least, it is London 12, Doncaster 18.
Oh, yeah. Wicked. By half an hour. I had a walk.
He hasn't missed a kick so far, has Connor Robinson.
Cheers, Jerry. Yeah, he's asked, can he get behind that line?
Right, step behind the line for a minute, fella.
And he looks to make it
That's right there, yeah, thank you.
4 from 4. Just left to centre, just over 10 metres out is Connor Robinson. Left foot between the posts, and Doncaster have an 8-point lead. London 12, Doncaster 8. 8, Doncaster 20.
Make it, I'd be calling it, but because they still make it, I've left it alone. But no, at the
And
minute,
with
it's
just
the lead runner that's causing it, so just be
over
wary of
20
that,
minutes
okay?
to go. London have got all to do.
Stay
And
outside!
Alex Walker with the restart.
Okay.
Up to the 10-metre line, and London have a fresh set of 6 to defend. Doncaster driving forward up to the 20-metre line before they're brought down.
Hold, go, 1.
Alex Walker on your right.
Paul finding Metaguy. He's wrapped up inside the 40-metre line.
Hold, go, 2.
As they try and work their way down the middle of the park here, Doncaster
3, move! Hold.
wrapped up on halfway, looking to
Go, 3.
feed the ball to left. Mitski finds Jones. He's wrapped up by Will Lovell and Walker. So they try and break through the defensive line with Hall. Up to 30. This is the last for Doncaster. Robinson with another little cheeky kick through. That's wrapped up by Smith, but only just. The Broncos get the ball with inside their own 10-metre line. Webster Mansfield not able to get out of the 10-metre line.
Hold, go, 2.
As London try and shift the ball down the middle. With Tyndall up to the 20.
Come on, big, keep working, fella.
Hold, go, 3.
Walker, that's a horrible pass, and now they're in again with Boas, and Boas goes over between the sticks, and that was a horrible pass for Louis Gorman to deal with, way too high, and the referee gives a try. Walker with the play of the ball just fizzes it at Gorman,
Yeah, he stays out.
and
He's
Doncaster
passive,
extend their
Really
lead even
good
further.
response. Thanks, Sam. Right.
It's behind Gorman as well, that pass from Walker. And Watson Boas gets his second try of the afternoon. And Doncaster extend their lead
Just
even
speak to Paul
further.
with me. I did tell him, but you've hammed up any for a couple
And
of
the
sets,
extra
so he
2
might have forgot.
are right in front of the
He's going for
sticks.
the ball carrier, if they're playing out the back. It's close, but he needs to go to ground with them, because that might be the difference. All right. He's got to wrap and go with them. All right. as long as he doesn't do it for one more minute, yeah, we can have another
Connor
minute.
Robinson to make it 5 from 5 this
Well,
afternoon.
He's made that call, make sure he doesn't do anything daft.
London have to be careful that this game just doesn't get too far ahead of them.
Because the borderline, that could be the difference.
Good start, okay. Yeah, sweet.
Robinson from in front of the posts, looking to add the 2. Takes a couple of steps to his right.
Literally 120.
Waiting for the call from the referee.
Time on. Time on.
Yeah.
And Connor Robinson adds the extras. And that makes it London 12, Doncaster 26, with 17 minutes left of the 80.
Keep working with these 10 metres for me still, yeah? Keep up the talk for that side especially.
London just need to make it easier for themselves. They've been the worst enemy at times.
Stay on side.
As Keir McDermott makes his way off the field.
Stay on.
And London get the game back underway. It's a deep one. It finds Boas just inside the field of play. And Doncaster have got to come out from very deep in their own half. It's a good deep kick from Walker. Boas flicks the ball inside. Ben Hersey Hall is on the field. Doncaster try and move their way to their right-hand side. Jones, former Broncos Academy product, he's wrapped up on the 20-metre line. So they try and work their way towards their left-hand side here, Doncaster. Poorly. They drive forward again, making it up to halfway. This is the last for the visitors. Hall was tackled. Robinson with a little grubber kick through. It's going to find its way out of play. It is. Not quite a 40-20, I don't think. London will get the ball back. 15 metres outside of their own try line.
What's that?
And some very happy Doncaster fans to my left-hand side, right in the far corner.
You take it, Liam.
Yeah, got you, mate.
More dressed to be on holiday than they are at a rugby league game, but who am I to judge? They drive forward with Webster Mansfield. That looked high. A couple of players protest. Nothing given by the referee. As London look to drive up to the 40-metre line. Wrapped up by 3 players was Horsey Hurd. So Byrne looks to drive forward, finds Pacelli, looks to break through the defensive line and does so. Breaks through the line, breaking down the left-hand side. He's got Gorman on his inside and Gorman just can't catch it. And now Doncaster can look to break. Here's Gebby brought down inside the 30. And the referee then gives a penalty.
No, dissent.
And London
Not having it.
have blown another opportunity to get some points on the board. As Doncaster get a penalty and able to get the ball further down the field up to the halfway point. As we're into the last 15 minutes. Brought down by 2 Broncos defenders was Line. They try and find their way through the middle here. Matagi, he's wrapped up by 2. Up to the 20, ball fed to Robinson. Shifting, turning, duking around, bounces off one, tries to cut inside. Couple of dummy passes. He's eventually brought down outside the 10-metre line. They try and work their way through with Boas. Shifting over to the right-hand side with Line. He goes over. He slips over on the turf. Looks to have hurt himself in the process as well. But Boas looks to drive forward. He's on a hat-trick as well. This is the last for Doncaster. Finds Robinson. He's going to go for the 2 as he knows. He's going to go into the corner.
Still 5.
And London do well to keep him out, but the ball does go over. What happens there? Couldn't quite see from this angle. Looked as though the ball had gone over the line for a try, but Broncos do well to wrap that one up. And Broncos will get the ball back on the 10-metre line with a Toley. Just looking back on the replay just to double check what happened there. Ball comes out. And it's a pretty good grab actually to keep the ball from going over the try line again. And Broncos up to the 20 from the restart. Driving forward is Lewis Biernick. He's wrapped up by 3. Oban looking to cut back inside, finds Baselli but only just. Walker finds a hole over halfway. Walker driving through, finds Baselli again on the offload pass, and Baselli's brought down. Broncos starting to find holes in this defence. Oban flicks it over to the left-hand side. Gorman looks to get over the 10-metre line. He's brought down. Oban looking to put the ball in with a crossfield pass, but that's wrapped up but dropped, and Baselli's there. It goes back to 6, yes it does. Baselli sluggish it back to his feet. Ball played inside again. Broncos wrapped up on the line. Fed to Oban on the inside, looking to drive over the line. Wrapped up by 3 more. Was looking for an option to his left, didn't find one. Go back inside again. Biernick, Adebayi can't get the ball out from the offload. He's mopped up by this Doncaster defence. Biernick looking to drive over. Biernick over the line. Biernick with his first points of the game.
Yeah, you sure?
And London,
are you alright?
their first points of the half.
Let's have a hold on London.
And with just over 10 minutes to go, have given themselves a lifeline.
Wow.
Lewis Biernick collecting the ball from the play of the ball, bouncing through 3 Doncaster defenders and finding his way over the try line. And that's what London needed this half. After a strong showing in the first half, it's taken a little while to get the ball rolling in the second half. And now to add the 2 extra points is Jack Smith, who hasn't missed one so far, but he's quite far out from the right-hand side, 20 metres out in that centre right-hand channel. And 2 points here will cut the deficit to 8. And he does kick the 2, so it's London 18, Doncaster 26. It's a 2-try game. And we've got 10 minutes to go. And things for both sides have just gotten a bit nervy.
Give me the position when you're back.
In position.
Doncaster taking their time to get the game restarted.
How long left, Dave?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Stay outside.
10 to go.
As we are about to get back underway.
10 to go.
And it's a high one from the restart, picked up by Baselli.
Okay.
Contact.
And London drive forward with Adebayi. And wrapped up inside the 15-metre point. London looking to push forward. Lovell. Big hit on Will Lovell.
It's okay.
From Paulie.
Get square. Hold. Go.
London's still pushing forward and eventually get a penalty.
You need better.
Doncaster come away with the penalty by the looks of things there.
We'll go on the line.
It's a big hit on Will Lovell from Paulie. This is it from another angle.
Red line.
Shot clock on.
Stopped dead in his tracks there. Will Lovell, the captain for the Broncos. London get the ball back, or I should say Doncaster get the ball back from the scrum by the looks of things. London not playing the ball.
10 seconds.
Heads in. Okay, shot clock off.
And Doncaster get the ball back. Robinson from the scrum, driving forward. This left-hand side, Gebby on the inside.
That's okay.
Twisting, turning, looking to break through a hole, and he does so. Gebby driving his way through. Gebby over the line. And Doncaster with an immediate answer to Broncos' try. And with 8 minutes to go, Eden Gebby puts Doncaster even further in front.
Good.
It's London 18, Doncaster 30.
You can't play off from that ruck, it's too messy.
It expands their points tally to 12. And you think with the added 2, it'll be all over from here. And that's Gevy's second try of the afternoon. It's been a strong showing from Doncaster, who were unlucky to lose against Toulouse last weekend, and have been a little bit inconsistent so far this season. They'll win 1, lose 1, and then they'll win 2 and lose 1.
Not yet, he's got 120.
But this will put them within touching distance of the playoffs, while for London, he keeps them firmly in the bottom 4. It's not been a bottom 4 performance by London by any standards. But Doncaster have just been a bit too strong, and London have made one too many errors. As Robinson adds the 2 from in front of the sticks, and it makes it London Broncos 18, Doncaster 32. As we're in the last 10 minutes, into the final 6.5 minutes. Oban looks to take it short into that left-hand corner, and that's dropped, and London will get the ball back.
Hold, goal, 0.
Ball in to Biernik, tries to bounce through 3, eventually escapes the tackle, but is wrapped up by 3 as London look to respond immediately. Oban driving down the middle, wrapped up is Adebayo.
Hold, goal, 2.
Pacelli finds
clear.
Walker, finds Webster Mansfield, bounces off 1, tries to break through the line. He's wrapped up by 3.
3, hold, goal, 3.
Ball finds Oban.
That's
Walker
clear.
drifting over to the left-hand side. Gorman tries to offload the ball
It's a scrum to Doncaster.
to Tyndall, and he drops it. There's a poor pass from Gorman, who's not had a great showing this afternoon.
Yeah, sorry.
Red line, Liam.
And Doncaster get the ball back and get a scrum deep in their own territory.
Shot clock, boys. Shot clock,
Connor, just there, mate.
London just need to keep things simple. Oban with a little pass across. Walker did the right thing by flicking to the left-hand side. You can see what Gorman was trying to do, and it was just not a great offload under pressure from Briscoe. Doncaster back underway, trying to break through the line. Ball came out, Walker's there. London trying to break through with Jack Smith. The ball looked like it was punched out of Gevy's hand by Walker. And London looking to break through immediately. Lindsay Horde, he's wrapped up 20 metres out. London in front of the post, looking to break through on the left-hand side. Oban finds Biernik, looking for number 2, bounces off 1. He's wrapped up again.
Release 2. Hold, goal, 2.
Finds Oban. Hersey Horde takes the tackle, wrapped up by 2 in front of the post, 20 metres out.
Hold. Go, 3.
London trying to find the hole, flicking it to Walker on the right-hand side. Has to cut back inside. Feeds Oban, but it's an intercepted pass. And now Doncaster can break again. Kerr wraps up the Doncaster attacker, and with less than 5 to go, they can just take it easy here, really, can't they? It was Laidlaw with the interception. Hay, big hit on Hay from Oban. London looking to push them back with Lovell and Hersey Horde. They're up to the 40-metre line.
Hold. Go, 2.
And that's come free from the hit from Lovell. And London have it back with Kerr. And he looks to break through the defensive line. Wrapped up on the 40.
Hold. Go,
Walker to Adebayo, driving forward. Twists off 2, brought down eventually inside the 30.
Make sure you wrap, hold, go 1.
So Byrne looks to drive forward. Pacelli flicks it to the left-hand side. Walker just holds onto it. Goes into the corner to Tyndall. And he's wrapped up on that left-hand side, just in front of the 10-metre line, but the ball comes out. O'Byrne finds it to middle. Hersey Horde has to twist away from Jones. And Jones brings him down. London inside the 20-metre mark. Flicks it to the wide, to the right to O'Byrne. Finds Pacelli as they try and find a hold down the right-hand side. Brandon Webster Mansfield gets the ball away from the offload. O'Byrne has to go back into the middle to Hersey Horde. As London lets at least look to get a point or 2 on the board before the half-time hooter. Looks to the left-hand side. Walker looking to find a hole. Gorman goes over, but he's dropped it.
Knock on, and it's before the line, so it's going to be Doncaster scrum.
Got to play it down.
Okay.
And today just isn't Louis Gorman's day. He looked to just be short of the line.
Players down to no shot
Ball
clock.
flicked over to the left-hand side. Good hands from O'Byrne.
Right, shot clock's
Walker
on, Andy.
finding Gorman on the left-hand side, and before he's put that ball down, it's out of his arms. And Doncaster get a scrum.
Okay, shot clock
10 metres out with a minute and a half to go.
Okay.
And all they need to do is slow the game down. Gebby driving forwards, mopped up by 2 Broncos defenders, Lovell and Adebayi.
Go on.
Ball Connor O'Byrne on your left.
That was a fainted tackle there by
Go to.
attacking Doncaster players. Pretty sure you can go down on your own accord. Hey, Doncaster still with it with Hall. The ball comes out though.
Knock on. It's a 1-1 ball, see, but knock on.
I think the referee's going to give that as a steal.
1-1 ball steal.
Yes, ball scrum to Doncaster. We're in the last minute now.
The ball's gone forward in relation to the ground.
Yeah, fellas.
Shot clock's on. Head in, Sadiq.
Don't go early.
Shot clock off. Watson on you. Out.
Ball comes out from the scrum. As they try and work their way down their right-hand side here, Doncaster. Not their favourite side this half. They prefer to go down this left-hand side when they can.
Hold. Play on the mark. Go, 1.
Ball into the
Leave
middle.
it.
They try and work their way over the 40-metre line. Wrapped up by 2 Broncos defenders as we're into the last 20 seconds.
Go, 2.
Ball fed back inside from Robinson.
Still 2.
Paulie picks it up and he just takes a couple of steps nonchalantly, or he's not even dumped to the ground. He's just kind of, he has his leg picked up in the tackle. Referee then gives a foul to London, or foul for Doncaster. This is it now. We're into the last knockings of the game. We've played 80. It's a long kick from Hall, out of play, and Doncaster could potentially get an extra set of points on the board before the half-time hooter. And this should be it now. Paulie walking towards the 20-metre line. And Broncos takes 3 just to hold him up, let alone bring him down, as they look to push forward here with the Robinson. Little grubber kick through, looking to find Hay, and they go over in the corner. Eden Gebby again wraps things up for Doncaster. And it's all but over. London Broncos 30, so London Broncos 18, Doncaster 34, with the kick to come as well. It's a grubber kick through from Robinson. Going into the corner, good Hay there, and Gebby. And Gebby was just about the quickest one to get there. And there goes the full-time hooter. So this will be the last kick of the game. It's a kick from Hall. And Hay and Gebby essentially saying, I'll have this one. No, I'll have this one. Are you sure? Okay, I'll have this one. And he finds his way over the line. And he gets his hat-trick as well. And it'll be Connor Robinson to add the extras to what has been a runaway win for Doncaster as they head back up to Yorkshire with all 2 points. from 20 yards out on this left wing. He hasn't missed a kick so far, has Connor Robinson.
Go ahead, wait. Yes.
And he hasn't missed this one either. We look close from my angle. And that is how things wrap up here at the Kuflink Stadium. A convincing win in the end for Doncaster after going in at half-time, a level at 12-12. Broncos doing well to get into the lead to begin with, and then going in level with 2 tries from Marcus Stock. But in the second half, it was a different story, as Doncaster started to run away with things after some easy penalties the London Broncos gave away, and Doncaster made them pay. So Doncaster come away with all 2 points as the game finishes. London Broncos 18, Doncaster 36. And that leaves London 6 points adrift in the bottom 4 alongside Batley and Sheffield, whereas a win for Doncaster puts them back on track to finish inside the playoff places. As we look at the highlights and the tries of the first half, the first one from Marcus Stock finding his way over the line to give London, at that point, was a deserved lead from meters out, diving his way over the line. And that was his first of the afternoon. But Doncaster were able to reply quickly after that with Watson Boas diving over Ethan Natoli. And getting his first try of the afternoon. And then quick hands led to the second try for Doncaster. Briscoe feeding it to Line, who was able to get it away before he was brought down. And Sam Smeaton with his try of the afternoon, finding acres of space to go over the line. Wrapped up by Stock, of course, in the end, but it didn't matter. That gave Doncaster the initial lead in the first half. And speaking of Marcus Stock, this is how he levelled things going in at half-time. Originally going over the line, looked as though he was going to get tackled just shy of, bringing down Jordan Baldwinson with him. But bundling over the line to level the scores at 12-12 to end the first half. And this is how Doncaster got their first try of the second half, with Eden Gebby diving his way over the line like a horse in a race course, bundling over the hurdles. I hope that paints a decent picture. And then this is the try to put them even further ahead. Boas is second of the afternoon. It's a poor pass from Walker, behind Gorman initially, and Watson Boas was there to pounce on his mistake and bag his second try of the afternoon behind the posts. But London weren't over just yet, as Lewis Biernick batting his way over the line, getting the ball down, taking 2 Doncaster defenders with him in the process. And London looked as though they had a lifeline with 10 to go, thanks to Lewis Biernick. It didn't take long for Doncaster to reinstate their big points gap again, with Eden Gebby dancing his way through the Broncos' back line to go underneath the sticks. But his second of the afternoon, juking his way through 2, 3, 4 Broncos defenders. There wasn't anybody who was going to stop him. And then to wrap things up, Hall with a grubber kick through, finding Eden Gebby for his hat-trick of the afternoon in that left-hand corner. And it was a strong Doncaster performance in the end against a tiring Broncos side in the heat in North Kent. Thank you for joining us. here at the Kuflink Stadium. My name is Alex Irons, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks as London Broncos take on Barrow Raiders in their next home tie. But here at the Kuflink Stadium, it finished London Broncos 18, Doncaster 38.